Hell or high water in the raging Ukraine-Russia war and the worsening oil and energy crisis worldwide. The Philippines is assured of steady and uninterrupted oil supply from Moscow as a result of the president-elect's hands-off stance on the ongoing armed conflict. This, along with talks on renewable energy, agricultural modernization, and climate change, as he met with envoys from Europe and the Middle East today in his President HQ in EDSA Mandaluyong. Our Karen Villanda has the full report.
President-elect Bongbong Marcos Jr.'s meeting with foreign ambassadors today focused on solving the oil supply problem in the country. Russian Ambassador Marat Pavlov promised assistance to the Philippines for oil supply. Russia is the third largest oil producer in the world, but the Philippines has been importing tons of oil from the Middle East.
We are ready to cooperate with the Filipino side and to extend our helping hands to satisfy the needs in sources of energy. And we decided to continue our discussion a little bit further.
Meanwhile, Marcos told the Russian ambassador that he will maintain his independent policy on the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Denmark's ambassador to the Philippines, Greta Siljassen, on the other hand, was personally amazed with the windmills of Ilocos Norte. As a result, she and Marcos discussed enhancing sustainable energy and how Denmark increased its gross domestic product without increasing energy consumption.
So we had a focus on talking about sustainability, which is partly the sustainable use of energies so that we have green energies instead of fossil energies, but also, very importantly, that we are efficient with the energy that we are using. The greenest, cheapest and cleanest energy is the one that we do not use.
Egypt's ambassador to the Philippines personally invited BBM to attend the United Nations Climate Change Conference in November.
Probably just we are different in geography and climate nature. However, just we are share the main concerns. So it was really fruitful, and we will follow up with that. And Egypt is really keen to develop the bilateral relation with the Philippines, being one of the key spots of the international relations and strategies.
Responding to climate change is one of the areas that the Asian Development Bank in the Philippines wants to focus on, particularly green economic recovery and climate-smart transportation. Finally, the conversation between Marcos and Israel's ambassador to the Philippines focused on the modernization of agricultural equipment, which Israel is known for. Karen Villanda for The Nation.